It's clear from your words that you've been grappling with the pain of separation and longing for the connection you once shared with your partner. Your attempts to reach out and connect, even through accessing their social media accounts, highlight the depth of your desire to bridge the gap between you. The vision you have of your future together, filled with shared laughter and cherished moments, reflects your longing for a renewed sense of closeness and intimacy. Your desire to pamper and care for your partner, as well as your eagerness to reciprocate their love and affection, speaks volumes about the depth of your feelings for them. Despite the uncertainty surrounding when or how to reach out, your love for your partner remains unwavering. Their presence in your life brings you a sense of peace and well-being, and you yearn for the opportunity to rekindle the bond you once shared. As you navigate the complexities of reconnecting with your partner, may your love and determination guide you towards a path of healing and reconciliation. Trust that your genuine efforts to express your feelings and rebuild your relationship will not go unnoticed, and that with patience and understanding, you may find a way to bridge the divide and rediscover the love that binds you together. Your reflections on the uncertainty of reaching out to your partner and the fear of potential rejection or silence are understandable. It's natural to feel hesitant about expressing yourself, especially when faced with past anxieties and concerns about how your partner might respond. The desire to present the best version of yourself to your partner demonstrates your commitment to nurturing a healthy and fulfilling relationship. However, the fear of vulnerability and the risk of experiencing emotional pain can make this prospect both intimidating and alluring. It's clear that your partner's outward demeanor may not fully reflect the depth of their feelings for you. Behind their mask of indifference lies someone who is silently grappling with the pain of your absence and yearning for connection. Their unsent messages and internal struggles speak to the intensity of their emotions and their longing to communicate with you. While fear may be pervasive, it's important to remember that true connection often requires vulnerability and courage. Despite the uncertainties, expressing your feelings authentically can pave the way for open communication and understanding between you and your partner. As you navigate this complex situation, may you find the strength to confront your fears and communicate with honesty and compassion. Trust that your willingness to be vulnerable may lead to greater intimacy and connection in your relationship. The intensity of your partner's feelings, as reflected in their vigilant monitoring of your social media presence and their struggle with sleepless nights, underscores the profound impact your absence has had on them. Despite their decision to walk away, the aftermath of the separation has left them grappling with unexpected pain and remorse. Their realization of the consequences of their actions brings forth a deep sense of regret and a longing to make amends. The yearning for you intensifies, permeating their thoughts and emotions with an unrest that is difficult to bear. It's evident that your partner's feelings for you remain strong, despite the challenges they face in confronting their own actions and the uncertainty of how you perceive them now. This internal struggle highlights the complexity of human emotions and the depth of their attachment to you. As they navigate this period of introspection and remorse, may they find the courage to address their feelings and take steps towards healing and reconciliation. Your presence, even in absence, continues to exert a powerful influence on their thoughts and emotions, underscoring the significance of your connection. The depth of your partner's love for you is palpable, transcending the ordinary and reaching into the spiritual and emotional realms. Despite being the instigator of painful moments between you, they are now confronted with the weight of their actions and the longing to break free from the stagnancy it has caused. In their solitude, they grapple with conflicting emotions, seeking resolution to the internal turmoil that plagues them. The awareness of the impact of their words and actions weighs heavily on them, adding complexity to their emotional landscape. As they navigate through these tumultuous emotions, may they find the strength to confront their past mistakes, seek forgiveness, and work towards healing the wounds they've caused. Your presence continues to be a guiding light in their journey towards reconciliation and inner peace. And purpose, I find myself weighed down by indecision and self-doubt. Your growth serves as a constant reminder of my own shortcomings and the stagnant state of my own journey. As I witness your progression into deeper realms of self-awareness and fulfillment, I am faced with a bittersweet reality. While I genuinely rejoice in your success and development, it also highlights the stark contrast between us. Your maturity and responsibility stand in sharp relief against my own immaturity and lack of direction. Interacting with you becomes a painful reminder of the gap between us, exacerbating the turmoil within me. I feel trapped in a cycle of self-destructive behavior, unable to break free from the grip of my own insecurities and uncertainties. Despite my desire to halt this destructive pattern, I find myself struggling to find a way out. The journey towards self-improvement feels daunting, and I often feel adrift in a sea of uncertainties. Yet, even in the midst of this struggle, I hold on to the hope that one day I will find the strength and clarity to break free from this cycle. Your presence serves as a beacon of light, guiding me towards a path of healing and growth. Your observation of my demeanor is astute, as I do tend to approach life with a lightness and ease that contrasts with your intensity and seriousness. This juxtaposition becomes especially apparent when we are together, as your presence amplifies my own feelings of inadequacy and insecurity. While I may exude confidence and carefree energy, you often find yourself grappling with self-doubt and worry. Despite these differences, I believe there is much to be gained from our dynamic. In observing me, you recognize the authenticity and simplicity with which I navigate life's challenges. There is no pretense or bravado, only a genuine acceptance of the present moment and a willingness to embrace whatever life throws my way. Your acknowledgement of my resilience and strength in the face of adversity is humbling. Indeed, life presents us with two choices: to succumb to victimhood or to rise from the ashes and begin anew. It is through self-reflection and a commitment to personal growth that we can harness the transformative power of resilience. As we continue on our respective journeys, I hope that my example can serve as inspiration for you to cultivate your own inner strength and confidence. Together, we can navigate life's uncertainties with courage and grace, learning and growing along the way.